lost in the story that you're watching unfold in front of you. And when that happens, it is the filmmaker's art at its triumphant best.
You proved that communication can be pretty strong, and really kudos to you, and I'm honored that I'm celebrating this moment with such a rich community of creatives sitting right in front of me. Thank you for giving me personally and my institute the pleasure of associating ourselves with you. And I hope we'll continue our association, and we would definitely like to share your films with our students, with our fraternity, any opportunity that may arise where we could exhibit your films, share it, and enjoy it and celebrate it. It'll be our pleasure. So with those notes, I would say wish you all the very best. It's just the beginning for some of us. It's part of our journey for some others, but I wish you all the very best from the bottom of my heart, and I really pray that we can continue this association and really, really improve our entertainment industry. We can change it, and we shall. Thank you.
The young people, because as I said, they've relegated me to the jury stage, and so it's wonderful to feel and know what the young people and the young minds of the country and all of you are doing today. So thank you and congratulations.
A film which is made in a shorter duration and is interesting is actually a lot more exciting, also because if it's viral, if it's online, the advantages or the accessibility is a lot higher, and thanks to in fact competitions and initiatives like the 48-hour film project, and full marks to Yogi and Preeti. In fact, we've been clapping for all the winners. We do need to clap for the organizers of 48-hour film project, because I know the amount of blood, sweat and effort that it takes. I know they've actually gone up. I've known Yogi for almost 10 years now. We've had a really long association. I'm very, very glad. Shamyana is very glad and absolutely delighted to be associated with Yogi and Preeti's initiative of 48-hour film project.
Just like to say that, there are in film industry, or when we are wanting to make our film, there are only two kinds of people. One who want to make film, and the ones who make film. And I think you guys are the ones who have made film. I think that's a great thing. Also, I would say the whole experience, whether you get the scholarship or not, whether you get the awards or not, but the whole experience is something which I think helps you in becoming a filmmaker. So I think this experience that you have had, I think that's what that matters, and later when you go on to make your own films, you'll realize how that experience has helped. Thank you very much, and I would like to congratulate both of you for giving people an opportunity, providing this platform, and giving them an opportunity to make their films, showcase their films, because that's something which doesn't happen. You make your films, but there are very few places where you can show your film. And also the most important thing is I'm a little nervous right now, because I took about 24 days to make my first film, about 62 days to make my second film, and I'm standing here in front of people who just took 48 hours to make the film. So I'm really nervous and scared, but a big congratulations to you all. You are the ones who made the film. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
साहिब बीवी और पहलवान by filming picture. If someone not here.
I enjoy these short films because within 3 minutes to 8 minutes they are able to tell a story, and it's amazing how they can express the emotion, the theme, the whole idea of a subject that's been given to them, and it's very exciting. I love watching those films.
I think it's a wonderful idea because it really challenges young filmmakers in many ways. Obviously, the time factor. In 48 hours, you script, you shoot, you edit, and you present. More importantly, I think it gives young talent a platform, which is excellent because I think money is usually the biggest stumbling block to getting exposure. It's not easy to make a feature film or ad film or whatever. And I think this gives a wonderful stage for young filmmakers to show what they're capable of.
It's quite challenging to make a film in 48 hours, to write it, to shoot it, to edit it, to do background score and complete it and give it to and submit it is quite an achievement, and the quality that I have seen is very good. So I would like to congratulate the entire 48 hour film project team as well as the participants, and I hope so it's next time it's bigger and it becomes bigger and bigger.
What's most amazing about people involved in this project is the whole fearlessness about it. You know, in profession, a lot of times people are trying to prove a point, they're trying to kind of meet some objective. Even as film students, by the way, I mean, there's always this whole pressure of trying to prove yourself. I think there is a certain kind of freedom, flexibility, and there is a certain kind of fearlessness that I really enjoy about the films that have been made here. And I think that's what is so important to understand, that content supersedes everything else.
Well, I think it's amazing that there are people who take years and years to make a film, and out here when you see raw young talent filmmakers who are not even claiming to be professional filmmakers actually making good content in a matter of just about 48 hours.
We just took it up on a whim, pulled a team of people together who are a bunch of lovely guys. Every individual in the team has contributed to every part of the film, and I think it was great fun just working on it. I mean, the kind of fun we had doing this is much more than winning anything. So that's it.
The major events were like we managed to get a studio for our sound recording. So we ended up doing the whole film like a professional film. They wrote the script, Anshul and Akash wrote the songs, and then we got Macklin to do the music in a professional studio. We had playback singing, and then Viral, me and all the other actors acted on that. So we had a good reference of the music. We could choreograph very easily. So it was actually made in a proper professional film style, and I think to be able to do that in 48 hours is a huge stroke of luck more than anything.
इसका फर्स्ट अवार्ड है और अब तक ये बहुत अंडर एस्टिमेटेड था. कोई मतलब किसी को पता ही नहीं था ये सिनेमेटोग्राफी करता है. हमारे स्कूल में मतलब पता ही नहीं था कि हीरोइन को सिनेमेटोग्राफी आता है, और अभी प्रूव हो गया और इसका अवार्ड हमारे स्कूल में रहेगा.
स्ट्रेंज फीलिंग है, अभी बहुत स्ट्रेंज फीलिंग है. थिंग इज़ लाइक, हाँ, लोगों के रिव्यूज़ जब भी सुने, लोग क्या बोल रहे हैं फिल्म के बारे में, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा था, बट एट द सेम टाइम बुरा भी उतना ही लग रहा था कि वी वर नॉट ऑन टाइम.
बट अभी ये रिजल्ट देख के मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है लेट अगली बार तो नहीं होगा, पर फिल्म बनाना नहीं छोड़ूंगा यार. अभी आगे से फिल्म बनाना नहीं छोड़ूंगा.